Hello everyone, Scottish Lad here, and today we're going to be reviewing a set of the Superdart silent attackers, as you can see here, and they come in this very nice Superdarts compact case. Even has a little clip you can clip to your belt, but we're not here to talk about the case, we're here to talk about the darts, so let's crack on with it. Right guys, we've got a nice close-up look to the Superdart silent attackers. Obviously these are called the silent attackers, made by Superdarts. They're 90% tungsten and they're very unique, and with the sense that they've got two different styles of grips. You've got a razor grip here at the front down to the nose. You've got a ringed grip in here with the painted cut, like where the paint is, there's a ring cut there. Razor grip here in the centre, as you can see it's a really sharp razor grip. And then here at the rear it's just another ring grip. Slightly smooth section where you've got SD, which obviously stands for Superdarts logo. Come with these polycarbonate stems, not nylon, as you can see with Superdarts in them, and slightly transparent, as you can see if I can press my finger against that. And these Superdarts flights, which come in a variation of colours, obviously because a lot of the Superdarts come with different colours. It's a nice, obviously green, Superdarts is the lovely green colours, and they come with these, I guess I'd probably say 36, possibly 38mm black points. So they're really nice darts. Like most of the Superdarts are, every Superdart I've thrown has been quality. Now these are 24 gram, you can also get them in 26 gram. And the length of the 24 gram model is 48.25, so that's from here where the point meets the barrel to here at the end where the stem meets the barrel. And the width at the widest point, which is right here bang on the centre, is 7.6mm. And obviously it tapers down at the rear here as well. It actually, the overall shape of the barrel actually reminds me of the old Unicorn Barney Phase 5s. It was one of my first reviews. It was shite. Anyway, they're obviously 26 gram, but it's a very similar shape to those. And obviously, as I've explained about the grip, it's a mix of shark grip and ringed grip. The overall grip level for me on a scale of 1 to 5, obviously as a rear grip, and I'm on this ring section, and it is really grippy. So I'd say overall it's a level 4 grip. Obviously everybody is different, but that is my opinion. These are a level 4 grip. And obviously the long black point. Not really used to throwing with a long point, so may throw me off a bit. But obviously points are easy enough changed. I was just going to check in here because a lot of the Superdarts have got the coloration in the screw-in parts where the stem goes in. But obviously these are £47.70 as well, price-wise. That's Great British pounds, £47.70. I'll leave a link in the pinned comment to the eBay store and also to the Facebook group. Jump over there if you want to check these Superdarts out. They are fantastic. But with that, I've gave you all the necessary information on the Superdart silent attackers. So let's get them over to the board and see how we got on. Right guys, we've got the Superdart silent attackers all set up. I've got a set of Harrow's Dimplex stems on there and some green L style flights. Have a few visits with them, see how we go on with them. And obviously the grip is very aggressive. It's a definite level 4 in my opinion. 65. What a way to go after that first dart in the middle of the treble 20. But definite level 4 grip. And there's obviously a mix of grips on there. There's the ringed cut and the razor cut. So it is a really sharp grip. 10, 5, 5. Obviously they come with the long points. I'm assuming they're like 38mm, possibly 36. They are really long. A tad too long for me. I like a shorter point than that. But that's easily changed. That's obviously down to the person who buys the darts to do that. .45. So I'm just going to show you where I'm actually gripping these. I'm actually gripping these here, just in front of that last green line. It's kind of my grip for these darts, as you can kind of see here. And obviously the points are a touch too long. I feel as if my grip's kind of squished, so I've had to kind of stretch out a little bit. Five, 15. Right, couple more visits. And then we'll go and try and get free in the bull. And we'll get wrapped up. $19.26, 74. $66. Right, one more visit, and we'll try and get free in the bull, and then we'll get wrapped up. Right, 41. Let's try and get free in that bullseye. Right, well, we got one in the bull, so I'm quite happy with that. Let's go and get wrapped up. And there we go, guys, that was my review of the Superdarts Silent Attackers. A very nice dart. A lot of people will not like the green, but obviously Superdarts, their colours are kind of greens and blues and stuff, and I think these are really good, especially with the coloration. Obviously it gives you good placements for your fingers, especially if that's where you grip. Your fingers are always going to be in the exact same place, and the grip is pretty much throughout, so it could probably do with most players. The point will maybe need changed. I'll probably change the point, it's a bit too long for me. Same with the stems are medium, but I'll change them to probably a short or an extra short. And the green flights, obviously they're slightly transparent, you can kind of see my finger through them if I put my fingers against it. But overall, fantastic set of darts. Obviously Superdarts are still really up and coming, very similar to the likes of Quantum Darts and Loxley, but Superdarts have got a lot of good darts out there. I've only reviewed a fraction of them, put it that way. I've reviewed 5 sets, roughly. Can't remember off the top of my head how many, but for $47.70 you're getting a case, your set of darts, and obviously the accessories that come with your stems and flights, which you do expect. They could have just put them out as barrels only, but they went that extra mile to get, obviously, the colours right to go with the dart. They always come with black points. I've not came across a Superdarts set yet that comes with a silver point. And what's even better with this is because the green is just paint. If you don't like the green, easily removed. So that's ideal. And obviously it's a natural tungsten dart rather than PVD coated, so it's not going to get ruined, etc. But that setup may be too long for some, but as you've seen in the throwing section, you can change that. I changed it to slightly smaller. I put some Harrow's Dimplex on there and some L-style green flights. I actually only bought these green flights for this review, so that kind of says a lot. But that was my review of the Superdarts Silent Attackers. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share the channel, try and get to 1,000 subscribers, hopefully by the end of the year, because I don't see it happening before that, so the end of the year we're going for. But obviously don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share the channel, and of course just keep on darting.